Fight
Hey.
time. Fight time.
Hey, hello
Music
everybody.
needs to be
Welcome
more
to this.
suspenseful.
Yes, this is to come. This is to come.
This music is too calm. Don't
To
worry.
come.
We shall be changing it in just a bit after some announcements. Well, just one announcement. Really. Music today is provided
This is
by
calm music.
Music today is provided by the amazing Will Savino or Music D20 on Patreon. Check him out if you're looking for any TTRPG music for your games. But last we left off, and wait, before that, thank you for the raid, Jazzy. Sorry for the wait, everybody. Just needed to prepare some things. You know how it is. But shall we start?
No, we don't. Tell us.
Well, you know, it's kind of difficult to just like organize notes as a dungeon master, etc. And in any ways, last we left off. The Tenacious Brigade.
Suspense is killing me. Ang tagal na.
Wait,
Last we left off.
I'm
Pause.
Okay,
taking-
alright,
I'm
we
taking
gotta.
a breath.
Yeah, it's sorry.
Taking a
Yeah.
Pregnant
breath.
pause. Oo nga eh, pregnant
It was
eh.
very
Yes.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, here we go. The Tenacious Brigade arrived in the grand city of Neverwinter, where they were escorted through the newest and most ostentatious district of the city, the Protector's Enclave, named after the Lord Protector himself, Dagult Neverember. Passing through the crowded streets of people in lavish clothing and jewelry, glittering to and fro newly built shops, boutiques, and eateries, they arrived at the Hall of Justice, a temple to the god Tyr converted to Neverwinter's seat of power. Meeting the head of security for the High Road, Captain Mikhail Dofferman, you enter the room with a lone individual in there, covered in military garb, drinking a glass of liqueur in the day. This was General Sabine, the leader of the Neverwinter Guard, and she rewarded you for your efforts in defeating the cult of Talos that threatened the Sword Coast by summoning a massive hurricane, while harshly reprimanding Captain Mikhail in the same breath. You all were offered a position within the Neverwinter Guard as enforcers, though you all promptly rejected this. Upon leaving the Hall of Justice, you all decided to join Captain Mikhail and his men at the Driftwood Tavern, north of where the Hall of Justice was. On the way there, you noticed newly placed graffiti in the back walls of the hall, mockingly reading, "The Hall of Never Justice," as well as an abrupt change in scenery where the high-class and newly built abodes of the Protector's Enclave were replaced with a much more weathered and humble buildings. Upon arrival, you all met the tavern owner, Madame Rosine, who gracefully thanked you and gave you a round of drinks. And Captain Mikhail then told you all about the story of a failed uprising 2 to 3 years prior. Now, after passing through the city, visiting the House of Knowledge, where you met the Tortle High Archivist, Melville Bartholomew Lawrence, and procured some supplies and books. You then tried to look for a tanner that could work with Dragonhide, of which Captain McHale knew just the person. Making your way to the chasm southeast of the city, where a huge gaping fissure in the ground swallowed an entire quarter of the city. You met with Gura Willowvale and his son, though really you only interfaced with his son Aral. Gura was told to be a master leatherworker, but was too far gone due to the events of the calamity 30 years prior. Though Aral did mention that something could bring his mind back from the brink. A special set of tools that Gura used alongside his wife before his tools were lost and swallowed up by the chasm, as well as his home and the love of his life. While ventured forth into the chasm and fought through strange monstrosities living in the frigid cold, before arriving in a molten hot cavern where you located the neighborhood receded underground. There you found the special set of tools in a platinum lock case, but after digging it up, suddenly a massive worm covered in molten rock erupted from the ground and swallowed your party's fighter, Draven, whole. So, with that, I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Is she get on?
Oh shit!
Get
shit,
on
shit.
roll
Hold on,
20.
hold
You're
on.
not on roll 20.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was
Of
like,
all things.
Wait. Let's go. There we go. Let me just adjust everything. It's okay. It's okay.
Shit. My
Sorry.
mouse is missing. Hold up. I'm
Oh,
having
just a-
technical difficulties.
punch it.
Come on, man. Come
Punch
on,
the
man.
mouse.
We gotta fight. We gotta fight. Time to
We gotta
fight.
fight. We
Time
gotta
to-
fight.
No.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yeah, there you go, baby. Let's go.
Holy shit, Draven.
And then there's Asher. With the fire.
Yeah. And there's Asher. It has to be balanced. There has to be.
You know, I mean,
Uh-huh.
this is very Asher. This is
Yeah.
in normal Asher fashion.
Hey.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
And with that, everybody, wait, we're still missing. Wait, yeah, we're missing one person in initiative. Let's just wait.
First
for
one
it. Yeah.
still wait, you know. Yep.
But in the meantime, Draven, let me just move your token away, as you are completely
In the throat.
within the throat of this monstrous worm.
I thought you were gonna like move it from the mouth. Like,
yeah. I thought you was gonna reposition it. No,
Oh.
let me remove you.
Well, let's just do it that way, shall we? Let's just move you. Just
Alright,
so we have a relative idea
wow,
of where you
ginawa
are.
talaga.
I-group mo yung tokens
Oh
para
my god, I could. I actually could.
para nagalaw.
How do you group them again? Advanced. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Okay. I love it.
And then you're just like moving it. No, what's funny? If you move Draven, does the worm move?
I don't think so. They're separate now. I have to ungroup them.
Okay. Yep.
But let me just roll initiative for this bad boy. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What happened?
I just realized why is Draven 17 and but it says you're 22.
No. That's the issue. I think because I grouped them, Draven took precedence.
Ah, right.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Yep.
But
Ah,
Draven
okay,
and
I
Selwyn decide
understand.
who's going first as we're waiting for Prisma.
What does
Here
Draven
Here we
want?
go.
Well, what does Draven want to do? Cook. Well, not cook.
Possibly, if possible, I would like to live and not be digested.
Simmer.
Oh, there you go.
Simmer.
Parboil.
Okay.
Swim.
Swim.
Swim. And there we go. Top of the round
Draven
as... Draven going first? Would you prefer?
if she wants.
Decide
No,
now.
you can go first. Selwyn can go. Selwyn can go first.
Okay.
Sorry. Now go on.
Alright, Steve. Top of the round, it is your turn. You see your best friend of many years get swallowed whole by this massive entity. What do you do?
Well, at first you hear him like not even like under his breath, like fuck, and then move over here. Question. It hasn't been an hour since our last encounter, right?
It has not been, yes. It's only been close to half an hour, I would say.
Yes, with the same hunter's mark, bonus action hunter's mark.
Yes, that's how we... Efficiency
Yep.
with your spell slots, everybody. That's important.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, and of course the molten worm thing. And then I will take out Sagittarius and we'll just use that. Let's just let loose an arrow at it.
All right, Hunter's Mark on the creature. Mark your...
Yep.
Mark your...
I don't need to mark my spell slot, and I already have the concentration. That's
No.
why I didn't remove it.
Oh, okay, that's what I meant. But yes, go ahead.
Yep, I left it there last time for a reason.
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah.
Gorgeous.
And then I attack it.
Roll to hit. Go ahead.
28.
28 definitely hits.
Okay, so it's gonna be the thing. Wait lang, I have to double check. Nope, I don't have it yet. I don't have it enough. So we'll just have to add it after.
Sure. Go ahead.
So that's it called this 6 plus 5. So 8.
6
Right?
plus 5, 11.
Sorry, 11, sorry, 8,
Okay.
yeah, 11. Tapos
Okay.
sneak attack
Yes,
na
go
crit
ahead.
kasi assassinate.
Technically, I'm not sure if it's a crit, considering that
It's
You-
assassinate. Assassinate is
but it did have
Oh,
a
yeah,
surprise round against you guys.
alright. It
beforehand.
did have a surprise round. Okay, so no need. Yeah,
So
I'll,
just
I'll,
normal
I'll
sneak
reroll
attack.
that one. Yep. So it should be
Plus-
5 plus 7, 12 lang.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
16.
Yes, alright. Okay. Setting an arrow straight towards this creature, you see it hit directly into its molten form. Second arrow. Go ahead.
Actually, red.
Yes, go ahead.
I am going to use one charge for that hit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, para at least 14 damage.
14 additional damage. Suddenly, as your
So
arrow
it's 30.
as your arrow hits its monstrous form, inside its molten rock body, suddenly there's an implosion of light that scatters outwards, coating the entire thing, already radiant from the lava going down its body, coating it in a white light. Advantage on the next attack. Go ahead.
I will check. Technically I have sneak attack because it called this if I have advantage on the attack roll.
Didn't you already?
If you wanna double check. I didn't
You
use it.
already
Because you
Once
said I
per
didn't.
turn.
Yeah,
Once
sorry,
per
once per
turn.
turn. Yeah, tama,
You used it because
My bad.
people are within
Yep.
melee range.
Yeah, alright. Sure, Sagittarius. Advantage.
Yes, attack on
29.
29 hits. Wowee! Okay, good rolls, good rolls. I like it.
6 plus Colossus Slayer plus Hunter's Mark. So that is 16.
16 points of damage additionally onto this creature. Hitting it at another point of its body, you see it retracts backwards, this massive entity, before the arrow is absorbed into its form. As it looks towards you all, bellowing with fire inside of it. Is that your
And
turn?
I'll just I'm guessing this is stalagmite. This one.
That is a mushroom.
It's a mushroom. I will hide behind mushroom.
Yes. It is taller
Okay.
than you, and you can
Yes.
definitely hide against it. Roll
Yeah, but I mean I'm not rolling kasi I used already my bonus for Hunter's Mark.
to move
So
it,
just
correct.
just move behind it.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. Up next, Selwyn. It is your turn.
Selwyn uses her bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Alright. What is your spiritual weapon?
It's just the large version of her sensor flail appearing in beside Prisma.
Alright. Let me just drop a flail icon next to Prisma. Load faster, roll 20. There we go. And let me just assign you as its use. But yes, go ahead and roll the hit if you're going to attack with it.
Yep.
Oh wait, 21. Okay. It's roll damage.
I cast. Does every hit? No, tig-isa lang siya, diba?
Yes,
No,
it's
it's just
counted
one
as
spell.
its own attack. Yeah, oh yeah. Its own spell. One spell slot when you cast it, and then just subsequent turns you just keep hitting with it.
Yeah, I cast it at level.
Level spell cast 7 plus 6, 13 points of damage onto this creature. Nasty. Okay, that is your bonus action. What do you do with your action?
Mhm.
Selwyn.
Oh, wait.
Sorry. Draven, it is your turn up next. Just plan about how you're gonna be doing things, I suppose.
How do you want to be digested?
How do you wanna... What preparation method?
What exactly do you plan for when you're being swallowed whole?
He's gonna be sous vide.
Ooh, sous vide. Need some water for that, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Can I hold an action? Can I
is
still
it?
hold an?
What are you holding an action for?
Can I hold an action for a spell or no? Because I already used. So.
I don't... Because you already used your bonus action, I don't think you can hold
Okay.
an action for another leveled spell. You can use it for a cantrip, though.
Can I hold an action for an attack?
Okay, what attack are you going to be using?
If ever it comes in range, I would like hit it with a melee.
Alright. Okay. Holding your action for it as your spiritual flail sensor smacks it against the side. Okay, that's your turn. Up next, Draven. It is your
What's my status? Am I restrained, grappled? I don't know what I am.
Right now, you are panicked. But your active statuses are you are restrained and blinded. You have total cover against attacks and effects from outside this entity. But at the start of your turn, just boiling within this creature, feel your skin begin to char over. You take
How?
19 points of fire damage. Just within this creature's gullet.
Okay. Restrained person cannot do anything, right? No
Restrained
action, just
person-
movement. No movement.
No movement, but you can use your action to attack, though they are made with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, I'll try to attack it from inside with Talon.
Go ahead. Disadvantage on your attacks.
Dang.
14 does not hit. You're unable to get a proper grip on your weapon as you're just trying to flail it around, so it's difficult. Second attack. 13. No dice. Try as you might, you just
No
can't
dice.
get a proper grip on Talon in this hot, difficult to move space.
That's
it.
it for Draven.
That's it for your turn. On initiative count 20, suddenly, the appearance of this massive worm has caused the ground around you to shake. Everyone within 40 feet of the worm, please roll me a dexterity saving throw. That is everyone
So-
except Kerjin and
And Asher.
Asher.
What do we need again?
A dexterity saving throw. Draven, you do not need to make this roll.
Thank you.
Yeah. The small things, right?
Saving things.
Looking on the bright side.
On the bright side, exactly.
Silver linings.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
dexterity
everything
saving
is
throws for
bright.
you. You're safe from everything
Everything
else
is bright.
except this creature.
Okay. Steve and Spressa managed to save against it. Prisma. 13.
Ellie also hasn't
Ellie
rolled yet.
also has to roll.
What?
Dexterity
Dex
saving
save, dex
throw.
save.
Okay.
as the ground underneath you tremors heavily.
Wait,
Oh wait, are
first
you
one
on the
doesn't
ground?
have the roll.
Are you on the ground or? Are
No,
you
she's on
your
the broom.
How high up
Check.
are you?
Like, usually she's like 5 or 10 feet high. Let's go with 5.
Okay, so you do not need to make this roll. You're 5 feet up on the ground as this monster is bearing down onto you. Okay. 14 dexterity saving throw. How much is the bonus that she receives from Asher's aura?
+2.
Plus
+2 Selwyn tsaka Ellie.
+2 Selwyn to Ellie. Ellie, you just make it.
Ooh.
Selwyn and Prisma. Well, not Prisma. Only Selwyn at this point. Selwyn, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. Mark that on your person. Let's use. And we can use this one for now. As suddenly, the ground underneath you quakes from beneath your feet, and you lose your balance. Now then, it is the worm's turn. Looking out towards it, let me just bring this towards the map. As you see its head begin to reel backwards, fire beginning to boil up from within its throat. Though a different area from where you are, Javen, thankfully. But everyone within a 60-foot cone. It's this area from its body as it rotates it around. See y'all.
Would Kerjin be ano though? Because tiny hut.
Kerjin is not,
Yeah.
because he has a tiny hut.
Yep.
But aiming it towards this way, Tressa is the only one that is not within here, as well as Kerjin. I'd like everyone within the cone to roll me a dexterity saving throw as well. As chunks of molten rock begin to emanate from its mouth, dousing
Do
you
I
all in
fail?
lava.
Automatically.
I don't think so. I don't think prone changes your dexterity saving throws. No, just roll normally,
Okay.
applying the same bonus. Okay.
12. Excellent.
Steve with a 16, Ellie with a 21, Asher with a 12.
15 Steve.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Here. Everyone who failed the saving throw must takes $29 points of fire damage. Ellie, 14 for you.
All right.
Why am I safer inside the monster?
Yeah, dude, you might want to stay in there after all.
Just rip it up from the inside.
29 points of fire damage, plus
Attempting to.
God damn.
Okay.
What?
alright,
18
okay.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
Oh
Half-
shit!
Alright.
Halved as well for Ellie. Ellie, you take 9 points from that one.
Alright.
Another 9? Another 9?
Another 9 for you.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Oof.
Yes.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Yo!
That
Yo!
hurts a lot.
But it reveals its
Oh no.
head backward. The lava still dripping from its mouth. Kerjin. Lava atop
Oh boy.
your tiny hut begins to shatter away. And you see your companions in relative distress. Kerjin, it is now your turn.
I move and I carefully pick an area that there's no lava in. Wait, is Selwyn's down?
Yeah,
Someone's
someone's down.
Okay,
Someone's
it's
down.
Starting off.
That was heavy.
Starting off
That was
heavy,
rough.
everybody.
Just nervous fucking laughter is funny.
Classic.
If I got
This
hit
was
by the
180.
earthquake, I would have been down too.
Holy
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But they
rough.
didn't get earthquake.
It is a bonus action to apply a healing potion to someone else, yes?
Action to
It's an
someone
action.
else. Bonus action to ourselves.
If I can just drag Selwyn here. Nope. No other choice. And the hut disappears.
The hut
Wow.
disappears. Okay. As you step outwards, running towards your fallen companion, the shimmering protective hemisphere of your hut fizzles away.
Oh, Jesus. And I use a healing potion on Selwyn.
Okay. Our potions are max, so what potion are you using? Regular?
Just a regular potion.
Regular potion, that is 2d4 plus 2, so that is max 10. Melvin, you're back up.
Get up, Selwyn.
Alright.
Thank you.
You still have your bonus action, Kerjin?
And I cast Healing Word on Prisma. Let's see. What spell slot can I spare? Oh, I can do this. Where is it? Healing Word. At level 5. Nice.
Alright.
2 ones.
14 points of healing to you, Prisma. And Prisma, what were you
Thank
concentrating
you.
on?
Shit, what was I concentrating on?
Regardless, roll me Constitution saving throw. Your DC, all in all, is 21, 22.
Jesus.
Doubt it. Holy fuck.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
Never mind. That's
Is that
7.
also for your concentration?
It's gone, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yes, yes. Alright.
Wow. What's
Yes.
this? What could I
And-
have been concentrating?
Boy. Using my last few movement, 1, 2, 3, I step back here. Just to make space. That's my turn.
Alright. next?
She had freedom of movement on Steve.
Okay, now that is gone.
Yeah, that's
And
gone.
it
Let's go.
drops.
Gotcha. So please remove your concentration token. And now it is Ellie's turn.
Don't forget to add the 14 points. She.
Yes.
Yeah. What do I
Okay.
do? Wait. What do I do? Yeah, potion of healing first. Bonus action. Wait. How? Ano ulit yung potion of healing natin?
Regular potion of
10.
healing,
10.
10 HP. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I drink goodbye potion of healing. Okay. And then I move. I move far away. Wait. Okay. Wait, I lost my. There I go. I move further away and cast. I will try to cast. Because I doubt it. Hold monster on the worm.
Old monster. Okay. What?
I will
Can you
try.
please click it so I can see the effects?
Yeah. Yes.
Use a creature you can see within range. This creature must succeed on Wisdom saving throw, paralyzed for the duration. Wisdom saving throw versus 60. Rolling it now. That is a 2. Suddenly, the creature.
It be dumb.
Suddenly, the creature locks up in
Oh,
place.
thank you.
The squirming around you, Draven, stops, though you are still being burned alive.
Get it.
You're concentrating on the spell. Please note your concentration.
I'm looking for the token right now.
You
And I
are.
think
That was a good roll. For you
I was
guys.
nervous. I was like, please, something happened. Okay, there you go. I'm good. I can't move anymore. That's at most.
All right. That is your turn. Let me just note paralysis on this guy because especially able a bit more easier. Let's just use this for now. But Espressa, it is now your turn. Then Asher up next.
Okay, yeah. So because Spressa will be moving over this way. And will cast Beacon of Hope on everyone. Everyone but Ellie is gonna be hit by this one.
Mhm.
Yeah, so everyone's gonna get call this advantage on wisdom saves, death saving throws, maximum healing.
All right.
Does everyone include Draven?
But you
Yes,
can
it should be.
Okay.
Nope, no sight.
Oh,
No.
no sight.
No
No
Okay.
sight. Okay.
No sight.
Thank you.
Espressa just looks around at everyone, heavily in pain, and reaches forth as what is the visual of her effect?
It's basically call this a scroll. Call this that part. It rolls out, rolls open, and then the light. Call this appearing from there, and like it kind of shoots out to everyone who's affected by it.
And Draven, even only seeing the inner walls of this creature, you feel this calming light bathe over you. Okay, that's Press's turn. Please add the concentration. Oh wait, it is concentration. Yes. Then
It's
up next.
concentration.
All right, Asher, it's now your turn.
A
Oh
red
shit. I
Red.
will.
Hmm.
bonus action resistance.
Oh yes, that's
Yeah, I was
make
gonna
use
do
of that
too.
Yeah.
homebrew rule. Baby.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, and
bonus
I would be the
action.
wait.
Get that D4. Oh no, it is also concentration. Do keep
Oh,
that.
all right. Yeah. No. Yeah.
didn't
no
change
need.
that.
I'll check one thing. Wait. This is not concentration. Well, Blade Ward. Bonus action Blade Ward.
I
Bonus
guess.
action plane ward, I guess.
I guess.
You got it. Do everything we
Make
need.
use-
Okay.
Because these are our homebrew rules to make these cantrips moderately useful.
I
Okay.
need. Ah, fuck! I can only heal one person. I'll move here to this way. That's 10 feet. I will. Fuck.
Not in public. Jeez.
Whoa.
Please don't.
With what though?
What do you mean?
I mean, I know this place is hot and all, but
Use 15 points of
Keep it
lay
in
on
your
hands
pants, man.
on Selwyn.
okay.
15 points of lay on hands. So that's 15 points of healing to Selwyn.
Selwyn, you were just you were just surrounded in healing energy as everyone is trying to get you up.
And then I use the rest of my movement to get as close to it as possible. That's
Alright.
probably it.
All right, Prisma, it is now your turn. Then top of the round with Steve. Prisma, or staring down this creature as it is stuck in place, though the heat around it is excruciatingly painful, even up this close. What do you do?
Prisma's gonna fly. Oh, it's paralyzed. Yeah, that's why I thought of this. Prisma's gonna fly over here or here, but be from here to here, 10 feet, and then 10 feet higher. So she's now 15 feet off the ground. And
Alright.
Prisma's gonna reach out with her hand and cast Blight.
Light. Okay. Roll to hit. Oh, and not roll to hit. It's a saving throw, correct? Please cast the spell. So we can check.
16
Jesus.
Constitution.
Con save 16. Okay, let me
Jesus.
roll for it.
Let's go.
Big boy. That is a 13.
Damn.
Oh wait, no.
Nice.
No.
Oh!
I
Oh.
miscounted that.
No!
Sorry. That's a 20.
Son of
I
a-
was-
Wow, Red. What is that miscount.
Wow.
I was
How dare
reading.
you?
I was reading the saving throw bonus. I'm sorry.
Don't you go
Oh,
13 to 20?
Famous,
Yeah.
dude.
that's
That
a
is-
7-point swing,
Wait,
baby.
Still takes.
Yeah, that's something.
Still
Yeah,
takes
something.
May I attempt
to do what?
Cutting words.
to amplify Prisma's
Go
spell?
ahead. D8 roll to hit. That is a 20 on the saving throw. Get 5 or more. One.
No!
Damn it.
Nope.
No.
Not a chance.
Dang, nice try, Andy.
Takes
No.
Yeah,
half the damage.
you gotta try everything.
After
You gotta
that,
try
after
everything.
That is still a
Give me
fucking lot, though.
100%.
Sorry, I misclicked.
That's okay. Half of 43 is 21. Rounded down. Well, 21. 21. My voice. Okay. Okay, that's still a decent amount of damage as you manage to tear a chunk of its body off of its form. However, new rock begins to slide in. This creature is still much, much healthy. Very healthy. But you guys are chipping it down. Top of the round. Steve, it is your turn.
Oh, sorry. Bonus action resistance.
Yes, there we go. Homebrew rules. To make them not garbage.
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
Give me one moment. I just want to double check one thing before I. Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Sure, no problem. Selvin, prepare your turn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Steve will. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Would sneak attack count considering
I would
Raven's
say
in the mouth?
I would say it has to be engaged, and Draven is
Yeah.
not much of a problem for it at the
Yeah. I'm just
moment.
making sure. I'm just making
Just-
sure.
That
Just try
would
to
be
be
really
fair.
funny though.
Wait,
This
you
is
are
paralyzed,
though.
you are paralyzed.
Wait,
You have
wait, wait.
advantage.
Oh yeah.
And you are
It is
hidden.
paralyzed.
It is paralyzed. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yep.
You're
Yep.
also
Yep.
hidden
Okay.
behind the mushroom. And also keep in
Yes.
mind, because you're the one
Because
nearest to the
resistance.
mushroom, the lava that fell onto the mushroom just made it was absorbed by it somehow and made it burn brighter.
Oh. Oh.
And then I look around at the other mushrooms. Did it affect? Did it seem that that was affected similarly?
That was the only mushroom that was in range of its lava breath.
This
My
one?
dog.
Seems. That one is
My
just
dog.
barely off the corner, so no.
Okay, so yeah, just making sure. Oh yeah, okay,
I'm-
yeah. All right, yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure we have better things to worry about.
No, yeah,
But
yeah. I'm
here
just
we are.
asking. Yeah.
Mushroom
Yeah.
lights, mushroom lamps in our house. So, yeah, I'm sure we're about to.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
God. That's
Wow.
I'm really
Or-
gonna take back a
somebo-
sample.
Somebody add that to our Discord chat so we could talk about it later.
Well, we'll just watch the VOD.
We just watch the VOD, yes. But your turn again, Steve. You are hidden. The creature is
Okay.
paralyzed.
Yes, I will attack it again with Sagittarius. With advantage.
Go ahead.
Tap, 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 tap.
All the bonuses at your disposal.
Yep. 20.
20 does not hit.
Yep, that's what I thought. I'll again one more time.
Go ahead.
Wow, two
Wow.
20s.
Sending 2 arrows into this creature, but they didn't seem to impact anything solid. Rather, they both fell into the lava rivers that flow alongside its body and are just absorbed within. You're not sure where they went into, but they may be burnt upon impact.
All right. I will move all the way up here,
Alright.
and I will bonus action use my potion of healing as well.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. And that should be my turn.
Alright. Selwyn, it is now your turn. You are prone on the ground with cake with hardening molten rock on your body.
So it brushes it off casually. No, I'm just kidding. Selwyn stands up and she does see she casts healing word. Mass healing word.
Mass healing word. Okay. 60 feet. How many targets can you target with this?
6.
6. Okay. Choose 6 creatures.
Or 5.
Keep in mind, healing is
Include
also
the worm.
maximized. Yeah, include the worm.
I'm
Healing
kidding.
is maximized, so that's 8 HP because of Beacon of Hope.
I think I can hit everyone who was damaged.
Okay. Does it need sight?
It needs sight. You can
Yeah,
see
it
within
needs
range.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So-
just see Prisma, Asher, Pressa, Ellie, and Steve.
All right.
Not sure.
Everybody takes the 8 HP. Nice. And you dust yourself off. Do you stand up using half of your movement?
Thank you.
Then, can I make my spiritual weapon attack, or is that already my bonus action?
It's not concentration, is it? But would the
It's not.
magic effect disappear when you were knocked out? I'll say
No, it doesn't say other.
I'll say because it's not concentration, it's a boon from whatever deity you worship, from Ergifania. You are... It maintains itself, even though you were knocked down.
Yeah, can I use it to attack kasi bonus action pareho si Mass Healer and
Unfortunately not.
spiritual.
They have to use the same resource.
Okay,
You still have your action.
then I'm move a bit.
Also keep in mind, because you cast a spell, you can make yourself move as part of your sorcerer ability. Just for additional
Alright.
movement.
I myself right here. And then as my action, I was looking it up but I forgot. I didn't see it. I would like to touch. That's my
Touch what? Sorry?
touch.
Dodge. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I would like to touch. Touch what?
The mushroom.
The mushroom.
Oh,
Ooh.
The
ooh.
mushroom
The
land.
mushroom.
And you told,
Okay.
you guys told me to get a room.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Sorry, apparently we were telling the wrong person.
Unfortunately. But yes,
Of all people.
of all
No, everyone's just horny.
it's hot and heavy in here, and none more so than Draven. Draven, it is now your turn.
Hurt me.
What you gonna do, Draven?
Oh wait, don't I get damage first?
Yes. I'm rolling for it now, but what is your turn?
Okay. I'll attack with talent. Disadvantage. Okay. Oh gosh. Extra attack. 17 for precision attack.
Go ahead. And also, you take 22 points of damage. This time around.
Yow.
Precision attack.
No,
19
nothing.
does not hit.
Never mind.
Damn.
You're just
What was that?
slowly-
22?
22 points of damage. I rolled pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Can I
on the
also
turn?
use a bonus action to potion of healing?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's it.
In the sweltering heat, you douse yourself off with the potion of healing just to help a bit. Plus some HP. Okay, bonus action. And initiative
That's it.
count 20. Though the creature does not move at this moment, as it is still paralyzed, the cavern still shakes from the rushed movements it took to get here. Suddenly, stalactites begin falling from the ceiling, targeting Prisma,
Damn it.
Kerjin, and Ellie. Rolling for you guys. Prisma, on you, that is a 12 to hit. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Kerjin, for you. 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yes. You take 22 points of piercing damage as a stalactite just slams into your shoulder, sending a shock of pain through your system. And for Ellie, that's a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, lucky. But it's now creature's turn. Creature, paralyzed, can't do anything. We'll try to roll against your roll a wisdom saving throw. Versus 16.
Mhm.
6.
Yes!
It is still being held. Okay, Kerjin.
I have been clenching a lot of things here.
Yeah.
Say, I will just hold it for a minute longer.
We'll see how long it takes. Kerjin, it is now your turn.
Agent moving 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 over here, and I will convert a level 1 spell slot so I can just fill up my gauge. Why is roll 20 so slow today again?
Because nom 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 ram.
Yeah, so much.
Um, no, 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 no.
And I shall cast slow on it as a heightened spell. And please make a this wisdom. Where is it? Here you go.
Slow.
Slow as a heightened spell. Please make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Hey, 4 wisdom saving throws for this creature. Up to 6 creatures of your choice within a 40-foot cube. I assume Draven is not one of those. Good.
No, definitely not one.
Rolling wisdom save versus 16 to see if it is slowed. 14. It is now also slowed. Add the
I love the
concentration marker.
debuff.
Pile on the fucking debuffs on this thing. Let me look for the snail. But anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That would be all.
Alright. Now then. Ellie, it is now your turn. The creature is still paralyzed as you manage to dodge a huge stalactite that came down from the ceiling. What do you do?
I wipe off my sweat and concentrate on those changes that appeared from the ground. It was glowing blue. And also move towards I'm trying to is this like difficult terrain? What is this?
That is just leading upwards. It's not difficult terrain, but it is going up above towards the sort of cliff face, around approaching 50 feet high at the highest point.
Okay, so this is I can go in here.
Yes, you
and
can just
still
move
see.
up there.
Okay, all right. So I'm trying not to hit people, and let's go lightning bolt.
Oh no.
Someone has to test it out, right? Go do
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
it. Do it.
Yep.
I need to do it. Okay, let's go. I won't put it in a higher spell anyway, so that's fine. But it still hurts.
Whoa.
Automatically
That'll
fails
knock him
because
out.
it is paralyzed.
Oh my god.
We do have full cover against this, but it is lightning, which would traditionally travel through stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Pythagorean theory.
I will say, roll a dexterity saving throw with advantage at this moment. Draven.
Raven.
Dexterity with advantage.
With advantage. Because you are still within the creature. And this isn't fireball that affects the outside only. Whoa! Okay.
Nice.
You take
15.
I'll
15.
say the electricity is partially absorbed by the ground ground within it, so you take quarter of the damage, only taking 4 points
7.
of damage. Quarter.
4.
1/4.
Oh yeah, 1/4.
Yes.
Oh, okay, 1/4 of the okay. I thought
1/4.
quarter of the 31. Okay,
Oh, wait,
That's
no.
fine.
Oh, wait, no.
that's
You're
fine.
right.
It was like 7.
I don't know
right?
I saw the 19 and
7.
that's what I did the math.
No,
I'm so
no.
sorry.
7.
17. 7.
Bang.
17. 7. What am I fucking talking about? It takes 31
What's
points of
funny
damage.
is Draven doesn't know if it's Selwyn or Ellie.
Yeah. Like, he's like, what's that?
That's fair.
I mean, he could take.
There's
a
no
guess.
storm here.
Yeah,
Not
he could
yet.
take a guess.
He'll probably
I'm
just
the
think
only one.
Selwyn.
I'm the only one who will let loose a lightning bolt regardless.
That's fair. Okay.
That's fair.
Can he shout like, "Hey, careful out there!"
You can, but it is heavily muffled through the screams.
Muffled.
Of the scream.
You just hear muffled.
you just hear like, okay, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
He's being
At
cooked,
least he has
everybody.
given a sign that
Need
he
to
is
get him
still
out.
existing.
We need to get him out.
Espresso, it is now your turn.
Call this Espressa will cast. Boop, 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 boop. One moment. We'll cast mass healing word level 4 to everyone but herself and well, Draven because you know he's inside.
I see. Well,
Yep.
you don't see Draven.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, mass healing word at level 4.
What is the maximum of that, considering you have beacon of
Technically it's gonna be 16. So yeah, just place it there so I don't know.
hope? 16.
So 16 for everyone.
Everybody.
But me
except
though,
you.
I don't have the beacon, so
Oh nga pala, so just 8 for you, Ellie.
9.
okay.
Sorry. 16. So 8. Kasi 8 yung ano.
Oh, okay. Sure, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, 8 for Ellie, 16 for everyone else.
All right. Everybody's beginning to heal up from the powerful attack that this creature unleashed earlier. That is Espresso's action. Bonus action, Blade Ward.
No, she's gonna move first of all. Wait lang. This nook over here.
All right.
Sure, bonus action blade ward.
I mean, what else are you going to use it for? But
Exactly.
Asher, it is now your turn.
Right. Well, first of all, I would like to bonus action Hex on the thing.
Okay. Let loose with all your concentration spells.
That is. This is it.
Okay.
I would like to target its strength checks.
Strength checks. Okay, gotcha. I'll
So
keep note of
disadvantage
that.
on strength checks.
Okay. Let me add X to it. Go
And
ahead.
after this, I do have a question. We definitely know that Draven is in there because he's been screaming the entire time, right? Like,
Yes, definitely.
alright. Shit, I don't know what to do about that. Can I climb this thing? Is that a thing that I can do?
Ooh, do it!
While it's
You can
while
attempt
it's
to.
paralyzed.
Oh
You can
wow!
attempt to. I'll say roll me an athletics check to find a way over it. But I will say, as you approach it, the heat is searing. If you get any closer, it's not gonna be a fun experience.
I'm on my way, buddy, and I just climb it, I guess.
Okay, roll me an athletics check to see if you're able to climb.
I don't. I'm stupid. Like 21.
You manage to climb, but moments after you climb, suddenly an orange spot appears in front of you, and you brace for impact. You take just from touching this creature. Technically, you are grappling it. You take
Wow, I'm grappling it. Okay, cool.
12 points of fire damage.
12 points of fire damage. Gotcha.
Okay.
And is that my action or?
I'll say that that's your action because it's a difficult process of doing this anyway.
Okay, yes. I would assume so. Where do I end up? Like, do I try to climb like all the way up to its mouth while it's incapacitated?
I'll say you
Is
end up
what I was
halfway
meant.
there, considering that it is around, from what you can see, exposed, close to
Uh-huh.
25 feet tall. You end up around 15 feet upwards.
Right. Okay. All right. Got it.
Okay, so you all watch as Asher jumps upwards, begins climbing
I'm on
on
my way.
the rock of this creature as a blast of lava hits him straight in the face, though he manages to survive against it for the meantime. Prisma, it is now your turn.
There is vicious anger on Prisma's face, and she casts Blight again.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw, let's do it! Now I know what number I need to look at wonderfully. 26. Unfortunately,
me.
my math is
Wait.
on point now. But
Wow.
dealing 18 more points of damage towards the creature, it is unmoving. Though you can sense just from the vibrations it is able to produce, it is getting angrier and angrier.
Yep.
Okay.
She's gonna fly 15 more feet higher.
Gotcha.
She's now 30 feet high.
All right. That is nearing the very top of the ceiling, which is around 40 feet from what I wrote down here. Yes.
Oh, in that case, she's just gonna be 25. Doesn't want to
Okay.
get too close.
All right. Steve, top of the round, it is your turn. Then Selwyn up next.
One moment. I already Pythagorean theorem the distance. It should hit. Just FYI.
Mhm.
I don't need to move if ever. Put up. Bonus action Hunter's Mark again.
Right.
So just on it again.
Okay.
Like
All
that.
those tokens.
Yep. Wait, let me put the thing as well. Okay. Yeah. And the Callis I will hit again. Still with Sagittarius.
Go ahead. Roll to hit.
Advantage pa rin.
Go ahead. Still with advantage.
27.
27. Does hit. Roll damage.
7 plus Colossus Slayer, Sneak Attack, Hunter's Mark, and another charge.
Okay.
I,
At a 2d8.
So that is, yeah, wait lang. It is, I'm trying to add up. 13 plus 11 is 24 plus 3, 27, 34 in total.
34 for a single hit. Wonderful. Okay. Second attack, as the body once again is covered in this mystic white energy. Hello?
24?
Okay, there we go. 24 hits.
Okay. Just Sagittarius and Hunter's Mark. Another 16.
16 points of damage. Piling the damage on. Let's go. It is looking rough. Bits of its body begin to fall away, revealing nothing but charred rock underneath.
Steve will just shout out from where he is, like, keep chipping away at it, and just move over here behind this here, like more like that, in between it, like behind the wall, and that's his turn.
Right. Salvin, it's now your turn.
is it possible to do an ice storm here without hitting Asher? Like maybe from this side.
I'll say yes. What is the range of ice storm? Or sleet storm?
That ice storm. No.
So we don't shit. Yeah, definitely. It is 20-foot radius, so you can move it around a bit. Where would you like to cast it?
Coming from this from this end.
Sure.
Yeah. Such that it doesn't hit Asher. I don't care.
Gotcha. Let me just draw one over there. 20 foot. Here we go. That's 20 foot. Right here. And
Yeah, maybe a little more to the right-ish.
a little more to the right. Give me 1 second.
Di tama si Asher.
I can no longer select it. Thank you, Roll20, for being so freaking weird. Let me just move it again. But yes, roll the damage now. I will be rolling the dexterity saving throw as you do so. More to the right. There we go. Dexterity saving throw. Not too high. Natural one definitely fucking fails. Takes 22 points of damage. And from what you can notice, The ice that falls on its body, the cold damage, begins to freeze over certain parts of the lava, making it much easier and less dangerous to climb.
Yeah. Then can I still use my bonus action to hit it with a spiritual weapon?
Yes, you can. Wait, is that concentration? No, it
No.
doesn't matter.
Spiritual
Neither of them
is
are.
not.
Neither of them are.
Yeah.
18 does not hit at this moment.
Damn.
Okay.
And I just move. Wait lang. I just move to over here.
All right. Draven, start of the round. Take.
Would you say I'm 10 feet? I'm within 10 feet of him.
Yeah, my kidding.
I will say, because you are midway around where the throat would be, I'll say yes.
Okay, I take the damage.
Do you need to see them to do this, or no?
I do not. Hang on, let me.
Nice.
Wait,
That is
what?
so weird.
I just need to know he's there.
You begin to hear him, and
Oh, take the damage from me.
I'll say what happens is you begin to hear him screaming, this ear-shattering scream, being cooked alive, and suddenly you will it that you suffer this at his expense.
Don't
worry,
I got.
Runes begin to form around your body. Instead of Draven taking the damage,
Dang!
you
I got you, buddy.
you take 18 points of fire damage.
I got you, buddy.
Okay. Draven, it's your turn. My mistake earlier, because it is paralyzed, you should have had the straight roll for the attacks. But from this point on, roll your attacks with straight.
With straight. Okay, they would have been hit so far. Anyway, bonus action, second wind.
Keep pumping the healing.
That's
I'm
max
so
healing.
healing. I'm not a healer.
That's max healing too.
It's max healing. It's max healing.
Axe. So I get 19.
19 hit points. Nice. Surviving.
Give me a sec.
Go,
I survived
Draven!
this. And then straight attack with Talon.
Ooh, 21.
21.
Is it it?
21
Okay.
just hits.
Shit, okay, alright.
Okay,
21.
okay,
Okay.
good. Oh god.
That's the one with minus 2 DC na, no? From the slope.
Yeah, minus
Oh,
2
that's true. But
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
that's it still wouldn't have affected any of the other previous attacks.
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Kasi it
Minus
was
the
after
pacing.
this flow.
Thank you for reminding me. There's just a lot of effects going around.
There's so many debuffs.
So many
Yep.
debuffs.
Can you
Okay.
wait? It's still paralyzed, right?
It is still paralyzed.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Can you goad from inside it?
Hey, keep hitting me!
How do you?
What does the effect do?
This is a goading attack. I can expand the superiority die, and then if he fails DC 16 Wisdom,
Go ahead.
only
let's
target
see-
me.
Let's see how it does. Let's go.
Muffled goading.
You're gonna give him heartburn.
Come at me, you big worm.
Just do.
You.
But you need to roll Wisdom saving.
What's your
Save
wisdom
16.
16. Wisdom.
16.
17. It's not goaded by you
Okay,
as
that's not goaded.
there's some
Damn
there's a
it.
lot of other things it's focusing on at the moment. But
This is
you
the weirdest
establish- Mhm.
Oh my god.
Second attack.
Extra attack.
Yeah, extra attack. 16 does not hit.
I didn't. Not hit.
Okay,
Okay, that's it.
that's it for your turn. Initiative count 20. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
What clinch?
Suddenly, the ground underneath Espressa begins to glow red hot. I'd like Espressa to roll me a dexterity saving throw as magma erupts underneath her feet.
Okay, just one moment.
In a 20 foot high
Dex.
geyser. Dex save, yes please.
Nope.
Espressa takes 21 points of fire damage
Okay.
as she's badly burnt from underneath.
Okay, tapos here, concentration.
Yes, go ahead. What spell are you concentrating on?
Beacon. Wala. It's gone.
Beacon. Beacon is gone. This protective aura of healing dissipates from all around you. It's now its turn. Still paralyzed at the moment, but manages 16, right?
Yeah. It was 16.
Manages to finally save against it as its body begins to lurch and
Ah,
move
wait.
once.
Oh shit!
Wait, 16?
Yeah, 16. Just
Hey, I
enough.
can't words.
Go ahead. Wait, did you already use your reaction to cutting words something else on the previous
That was
turn?
that was last
That was
turn.
last turn pa.
Last turn. Okay.
I haven't
roll.
reacted yet.
Roll it. Roll higher than a
Ugh.
4.
Yes!
5.
It
Nice.
worked this time!
Somehow, it manages to hold against the paralyzing effect. Nice. Okay. Kerjin, it is now your turn. As the
Right.
monster is still unmoving from all the effects on its body. Wait, let me roll for slow this time. Because that
Yes,
was for
yes.
hold monster. Okay. Okay. Slow is an 18. So
yeah.
it
It's
is no longer
gone.
slowed, but it doesn't matter because it is paralyzed. Okay. Now then,
There we go.
your turn, Kerjin.
Alright. Let's pump up the damage, shall we? Wait, it doesn't. Shit.
14 does not hit. Wait, you have advantage on the attack because it is still paralyzed.
Oh, okay. Wait, I am wondering why it's not allowing me to cast it at a higher level. Damn it. But yeah, I will be casting it at a level 4 spell slot.
Go ahead. Well, you already rolled the hit for that. Roll another one because you have advantage. Just straight roll.
Alright. Chaos move.
34 hits.
24. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot I rolled damage after.
Roll damage
Sorry.
after. Then choose type
And-
of damage.
Wow.
2
Wow.
or 4. Hold
Oh
or
my
force.
Oof.
Let's go cold.
Full damage.
A total of a grand spanking total of 10.
10 points of damage. From the cold of the ice storm earlier, and this new blast of energy that erupts from you, the remaining rivers of lava that flow through its body go inert. It is no longer coated in lava. Erjin, is that your turn?
Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry, just checking. No. There's a mistake on the damage type. Sorry, it's both ones. Because the
Ah.
2d8 determines.
Oh, they're both
Damage type.
ones.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
both
okay.
ones.
You can probably fix
Like,
that after everything. So it's acid damage. Still takes the damage, and
That's it.
because it's not cold, unfortunately, the rivers of lava are still streaming downwards. It
Yeah.
burning Asher, who is climbing onto it.
Oops. Sorry, Asher.
But yes, still takes the damage. No problem there. And it is looking very hurt at this moment. But it is still a titan of a monster. Okay,
Alright.
Ellie.
And
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You still have something on your turn?
yeah, just one last thing. Let me just check range on this. 60 feet, yeah. I inspire Ellie.
Oh, well, okay, thank you.
Okay. How do you inspire Ellie?
Just transfer some magic power to her. Sorry,
Okay, gotcha.
can't think of anything right now.
No problem. Ellie, it is your turn.
Yeah, I am measuring things.
Currently, where are you on the map? You are
Here, the one here, the one I asked about.
That-
Like, what is this?
oh that is a building, so you would have to be next to it, not atop, unless you decided to climb on top of it.
Oh, okay. So wait, so here,
Yes.
where should I be?
If you
Okay.
wanted to climb onto it, you can do it this turn. I'll say that it's around 10 feet high, so you could use all of your movement to climb up to it. I was just wondering how you went up there, but that's fine. Your
Oh
turn.
no, because yeah, I thought that I could, but okay. All right. How many feet is that? Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll just I'll go here. I'm getting further away from the others. Wait. If I launch something here, the will will
Launch
will
what?
them another lightning here will it hit the mushroom, or is this guy big enough to, you know?
You can hit it upwards where it wouldn't hit the mushroom if you
Oh,
choose
okay. Okay, because I'd rather not. I don't know what the effects of it on the mushroom, so I want just do another lightning bolt on the guy. Just gonna stay here. Wait. Trying to calculate if, yeah, people will get damaged. So I'm just gonna. There. Okay. As long as Asher doesn't get hit. Okay.
to. Legit,
lightning
fair
bolt.
game.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what's happening to him. I don't see it.
I will say, to keep this like sort of homogeneous, anyone that's attached to the creature that's being electrocuted has to make the same sort of save,
Oh.
but at a much lower damage, similar to how Javen did earlier. Just from the
Okay.
sheer size of this creature.
Okay. So, am I aware or not aware of this? Like the character.
Roll me a perception check to see, or yeah, roll me a perception check to see if you would have noticed this. Just the additional
Okay.
scream from Draven as you let loose. Right now, damn it, battle is pretty dangerous as it is. You're not able to pick out these details, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm too far for Cone of Cold, so I'm just gonna do a lightning bolt.
Bad.
Why?
Shit.
Automatically fails. 36 points of damage. Javen and Asher rolled the same one with advantage.
With advantage.
Advantage,
Dexterity,
you say.
right?
Dexterity saving throw. You guys are still on its form. Chipping down
17.
this monster. Okay.
Ooh.
Do-
17 manages to save. Javen manages to save
Draven has an 18.
as an 18.
Plus
I
two
have
because-
the aura. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm. Quarter of
Cool.
36. 36 divided by 4. That is 9. So 9 points of damage to the two of you. 36 for the monster. Woo! Yum.
As I get hurt, I'm like, yeah, get him. 8
Aw.
points minus 8,
9 points
My-
to you.
9.
9 points. So.
She's just confused, like, oh, and then like she just stays there.
Okay.
Doesn't know what to do.
Rest, it is your turn.
Okay, so Espresso's going to move over to here. Here. Yeah, here. And okay, and we'll cast another beacon of hope. Everyone but Steve.
Everyone but Steve.
Yep.
Is bathed in this calming energy. Okay. Concentration. Oh.
Yep. I'll put it up. 1 second. Wait, double check. I can't remember how far I moved from here. Yeah. That's it.
Alright. If that is your turn. Asher. Start of your turn. Sorry. I hate this weather. Start of
Damn.
your turn.
Mhm.
Just from climbing onto this creature as the heat radiating from it is still difficult to process.
Ugh.
You take
I take. The suspense is killing me.
Oh, ngay!
mathing. You take 15 points of fire damage.
I'm
You're
down.
down.
Holy shit.
And you
Oh,
fall
no.
down 15 feet to the
Wee.
ground, taking an additional 1
Fall
point of damage,
damage, oh
but
my
that is
gosh.
already one
Death fail.
death failed.
Oh,
Gotcha.
fuck.
Okay. Prisma, it's your turn. See, Asher get hit by a pulse of magma from its body once again and fall to the ground.
Am I able to pick up Asher? Because he's like probably limp on the floor. Is it okay for me to pick him up? Or would I end up spending half movement?
I will say half movement to move him around, definitely. But considering that he is unconscious and can't get on your broom for you, I'd say you have to use your action to grapple onto him and just keep him in place there. As it is an action to grapple.
She's gonna fly over there. And oh god, Pythagorean theorem. 15 feet, 25 feet high. How many is that?
Wait lang. Yeah, 30.
30-ish.
30? That's her
Wait lang.
movement.
That's what my Pythagorean brain is telling me, I suppose.
I can solve for it really quickly.
39.50.
Yeah.
35 by 15.
Wait lang. No, 20.
20 by 15?
20?
Because she's 25 in the air, no? Sorry,
Yeah.
baliktad pala. So then 15.
Yeah, 25 in the air.
Yeah.
by 15.
And you were 15 feet away?
29.15.
Yeah, 29.15. Yeah, so 30.
Just
30 nga.
say
So
30.
30.
So-
Yeah, because
So,
we're rounding
red
up.
was good. Red was good. Cure wounds, level 3.
Okay. Your wounds.
That's gonna be full.
Beacon of Hope, correct.
Gonna be full.
It's plus 3, so
7. 20.
24 plus 3, so 27, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Asher, falling onto the ground, suddenly you see Prisma, who just puts a hand on your shoulder, wakes you up.
And Prisma's gonna say, don't climb it again. That's it.
Okay. That's your movement. You were still hovering above the ground, clutching on to your paladin friend. Up the round once again, Steve. It is your turn. This
Right,
creature has not moved, but it is still so dangerous. I love it.
Okay, Steve will duck out of cover and aim for it again.
Go ahead.
Same banana. Wait lang. Sagittarius. And wait lang, I'm still expressed. I have to move it. 20 doesn't hit. Oh wait,
20.
it does! No, slows
He's
down.
not slowed
Never mind.
anymore.
Yeah,
You have-
yeah.
Yeah, that's with advantage. Still does not
Yep,
hit.
yep.
Body just burns away. the arrow
21.
that gets there. Just hits, roll damage. With sneak attack.
5, Colossus, sneak attack, Hunter's Mark.
Jesus.
Yep, that's
Jeez.
no.
5, 1, 7, 1.
6 plus 7 is 13, 14.
14 points of damage. Okay. It is piling on the damage. More bits and pieces of its body begin to fall onto the ground. But it is still locked in place.
I'll move back towards, using the rest of my movement. That should be it.
Okay. Selwyn, your turn.
Damn. I use wait lang. Let me check the spell slot. I would like to use Shatter.
Onto the creature. Under damage. Where are you targeting this?
Like in the mouth of near the mouth of the creature. So like, shatters part of its mouth.
Alright, okay. Rolling, con
Aiming.
save. That is a... That's a 15 con save.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
Takes the 20 points of damage.
20? 17?
17 plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And part of its mouth begins to break apart, causing lava to pool and drool outwards. It's dangerously close.
Then I use my weapon to hit it.
Go ahead, roll to hit. Advantage on the attack because it
Okay,
is still
wait.
paralyzed.
Oh wait.
Roll damage.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I casted it at level 4, so level 4 damage. There we go.
1 point of damage. Teetering. Okay. That's your turn, Selvin.
Yep, that's my
Okay.
turn.
Now your turn once again. Start of your turn,
Still
you
alive.
take. From what you can gather. Take, top of your turn. 25 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Still
Oh.
cooking from within it.
25?
Yung ice storm din pala nawala na.
Oh. For
Yeah.
why?
It only ends until my next turn.
Oh,
It
I
only
see.
yung duration. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Ice Torrent dissipates away. It is now your turn. Creature is still paralyzed, or seemingly is still unable to move for some odd reason.
Still a straight attack, right?
Straight attack, as you it is still paralyzed.
No.
14 does not hit.
Extra.
Extra attack. 27 hits. Roll damage.
13. Is it dead?
You can feel it lurch from within, but hanging on. It is. Come on. What else you're gonna do?
Action surge.
Okay, do it.
It's it again!
What else are you gonna
Hit
do?
it again.
Hit it again!
24 hits.
Hit it again. Still up.
Keep going.
Whack!
Damn.
Hit it again.
25 hits.
Hit it again.
You finally get a good
Again!
grip on Talon. And just pushing against the rock around you, your muscles rippling against its stone form. You let loose with 4 slashes within its body. How do you
One
want
of
to do
which
this?
misses.
There you go. There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go. Finally dead.
Through the roof of its mouth, because I can't stab its throat from inside it. Oh wait, can I? Can I stab my sword down its throat?
You are in its throat.
I burst through its throat.
Yeah,
I
dude.
burst out from its throat.
You burst out from within this creature's throat, finally able to get a grasp on your magic blade, carving an exit way from you as molten rock bursts outwards, and you all see, heavily burnt, Draven as he jumps off, and the rest of the body of the creature turns into rock and falls down onto the ground. Combat is over.
Oh.
Well, not this music. Let me just get something less calm. But you all manage to get your bearings. However, the shaking of the cavern is not yet stopped.
Priest is immediately gonna fly over to Draven and cast Cure Wounds.
And Ellie immediately shouts out to everyone, let's run. I got the thing that we need to run. It might not be alone.
Good job, guys. Let's
Umalis
go.
na.
Let's.
That's,
All right,
that's the
yeah.
best remember all day.
Yeah. Before we also dissipate, Stress will cast another call this another call this mass healing word.
Wait.
Level 2.
Okay.
So another
Hope
16.
is still up. Go ahead.
Another 16 to everyone. Everyone who's okay. So it's Draven, Prisma, Asher, herself, Kerjin. Is who she's gonna target.
Okay.
I will also cast
16?
Healing Light on myself.
16, yeah.
It's 2d6.
Thank you kindly.
Heal your
Yeah.
wounds, everybody. But as you take this brief moment of respite, clutching the set of tools that you needed to bring with you,
24 driven from Prisma. Sorry.
nice. Cavern continues to shake as more stalactites begin to fall from the ceiling. You all cover your heads from the pebbles that hit you, but it seems as though this fight has caused the cavern to lose its relative structure.
Right.
Steve just goes, we got what we came for. Back the way we came.
Time to go. Time to go. Let's go.
Here.
And then
Yeah.
Christmas.
I assist Asher. It's like, come on here, big lump. And
Thank
then
you.
it's like,
Thank you. Thank you.
Christmas gonna fly beside Ellie and tell her to like jump in.
okay, I fly with you.
Which way did we come from?
Yeah, we head the way we came from.
Yeah.
Heading back
Mhm.
north from where this passage is currently, you run as fast as you can. The caverns still shaking heavily around you all. It takes you a few minutes as more heavier rocks begin to fall on your person. But eventually, you come upon the intersection that you came from. Which direction are you headed?
Literally the way back.
The way back. Okay.
Mhm.
Heading back towards the direction that you came from, you take the left intersection, hopefully leading you to the underground lake from whence you came. Running further. 2 more minutes in, your heavy footsteps underneath begin to push into the ground, as though the ground is slowly beginning to give way to what lies underneath.
Oh boy.
Further ahead, away from you, on the corners of the walls, you begin to see little bits of magma begin to erupt from the ground, not covering the path as of yet. But soon enough, this cavern looks like it'll be full of rising, heated rock. What do you do?
In the few pockets of magma, the smaller ones, Espresso will cast Ray of Frost towards it, just to
Okay.
try to stymie the flow.
Kerjin will assist as well with his own Ray of Frost.
From what you
Like the
can,
best time.
all right. From what you can see, casting Ray of Frost on whichever ones are in your path. So far, it is able to help. But who is leading the party forward? I'd like to ask. Leading the charge
Kerjin.
back home.
Kerjin is Pressa leading the way.
I'd like the two of you to roll survival checks or perception checks of your choice to see if you can notice all of the more dangerous pockets appearing in front of you.
Oh no, I was just asking if Steve,
Oh.
would you have Pressa leading as well?
Yeah, if she can go ahead.
Alright.
Steve will just cover the right behind you guys.
Okay, you're gonna go Vanguard on it.
Yeah, Jen and Espresso. Perception or survival
Survival.
checks. As you two begin to lead the way, casting Ray of Frost.
Survival it is for me.
Espresso will cast guidance on herself.
Okay, go ahead.
And then sure perception.
Oh, can I Tides of Chaos that?
I'll allow it, sure. 16 perception. Kerjin, you as well. Roll another.
Damn.
The two of you leading the charge.
20.
Okay.
Dirty. Yeah, 30.
The two of
And
you,
the dice
something
roll.
clicks in your minds, and the two of you work as a unit. Spressa more leading the way as she begins casting Ray of Frost, and Kerjin catching any stray pools of lava that begin to erupt from the ground. With your survival checks and your perception checks, the party does not suffer from the lava erupting in the vicinity.
This cave needs to chill out.
Traveling further, back towards the underground lake. Another 2 minutes pass as the temperature begins to drop. More moisture begins to fill the air. Water vapor coming from the location of the lake. As your party begins to close, however, the shaking grows heavier and heavier, the quaking of the ground beneath getting more and more powerful. But with the two of you leading the way forward, nearing the tunnel exit, suddenly portions of the ceiling begin to collapse as the ground underneath begins to crumble, revealing huge potholes that your party needs to navigate through. I need everyone to roll athletics checks as you begin to see the tunnel exit leading towards the underground link,
Question: how big are those potholes?
ranging from around 1 foot in diameter to catch your foot, to whole areas of just fissures that would swallow you whole.
Oh boy.
So I need
That
everybody
includes
to
the
roll.
flying people, no?
Not. I'd say for the flying people, it's more of a challenge navigating through the falling rocks. So for you guys, with advantage on the athletics checks, just trying to maneuver across the way. Well, Prisma, really, because you're the one who's driving the broom.
Can Kejin switch to Earth Element and just mold Earth some of the smaller potholes to help?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make
I'll
that
say
like
doing that
21.
at this moment, it takes too long to cast it upon each and every one.
Gotcha.
Everybody just roll athletics checks for me.
Sorry, I accidentally forgot to know. Per 23 for Steve.
Go ahead.
Wait, so
There we
Prisma's gonna roll for the both of us?
Considering that
or-
she is the one that's driving the
Driving?
vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. These- okay.
Prisma, call this red said advantage. So you can roll more.
Advantage
Oh yeah, I rolled twice.
Okay,
there we
sige.
go. Taking the 16.
Oh yeah, sorry, didn't see the other one.
Yeah.
Checks across the board. You all begin to manage heading through the hole. As one by one, dodging these holes that begin to cave in. Trying to absorb you all and smother you within. Stalactites from the ceiling, you all begin to weave and dodge through them. As nearing the exit of the tunnel, everyone has managed to safely pass through, except Selwyn, who gets nailed on the shoulder. Selwyn,
Ow.
you are knocked prone on the entrance and take.
Knocked prone Andy.
Knocked prone and you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage as
Do
a
we
heavy piece of rock falls upon you.
Do we notice?
I'd say yes. But it's at this
Asher goes
moment.
back.
Asher goes back.
Asher goes back.
Selwyn, what do you do?
I use sudden awakening, so I can stand up without expending.
Oh, that's right. You have that.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Asher does not go back.
Suddenly go back.
He looks back and sees Selwyn get up and says, "She's fine. Keep running."
I'm fine. I'm fine.
It does say each sleeping creature, and then each prone creature within range. Okay, and then each prone creature. Okay, okay. Interesting. As you fall down onto the ground, suddenly you clutch your holy symbol. And though the rock hits you on the shoulder, you take sending a wave of pain through your body. You look down, and there is a few inches of air between you and the crumbling ground underneath you. You right yourself, silently levitating the entire time. But this has managed to put you behind the party. Everybody's rushing and trying to pull you forward, calling towards you. But the cave entrance begins to slowly cave in completely. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Go. Okay.
As everyone is on the other side. 17. Mere seconds after the entrance completely smothers itself in rock, your companion, Selwyn Silkthorn, manages to dodge roll on the other side, though heavily
Do
injured.
a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. As you all manage to catch yourselves on this underground lake. You all manage to survive. Fearing. Let me just drop all your tokens. But Congratulations, everybody. All
Yeah.
relatively safe for the time being, as the cave behind you. Why is Riz staying?
Whoa.
Whoa!
I was just going down the
Wow.
list. Riz also just there. Oh, that was a close one, everyone. Holy shit.
Where did you come from?
I've been
Where'd you
following
come
since
from?
halfway through Neverwinter.
You never help.
Rizos was Ellie's owl the entire time.
Oh
be
god,
fun?
that's a reference.
Wouldn't that be fun? But as of the
Who's
moment,
this week?
I didn't know Rezus was fake.
at the moment, you all manage to catch your breath. And in front of you is once again the underground lake you all saw earlier. Let's change the music. So you've all managed to survive this deadly encounter. Thanks to some powerful wisdom saving throws.
VIP.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'll probably do another hold monster if like that it works.
Steve's gonna move by. Also, red wise. Why? Some of the HP is not correct. 51
Not
lang yung
correct.
HP ko. I'm supposed to be 63.
That's strange. Wait,
Yeah.
Let me fix this.
And then a bunch of others wala na yung ano nila. The numbers.
So I can't see Dravens and Kyrgyz.
I'll fix
Yeah,
that
I also
right
don't
now.
see characters there. Yeah.
But for
And,
some reason, it
a lot of
reset
people
itself. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll fix that right now.
I call
I
this.
can see Asher's.
Yeah, I can see Asher's. It's the ones I don't see the numbers of are Ellie, Prisma, and Selwyn, and then I don't see the bars at all of Kyrgyz and Draven.
Sure.
Oh.
I'll fix that right now. But what are you guys going to be doing?
Before we get any further, Steve's just gonna like walk past both Draven and Asher, and like as he passes both of them, he like slaps a hand against both of their knees and then casts cure wounds for each of them.
Hey, is that still Max's beacon still up?
No, yeah, the beacon's only 1 minute.
Yeah, it's all good,
Okay,
but
so it's done.
guys have
Okay.
Because I have to, yeah.
you guys have been
Alright.
running for close around 10 to 12 minutes.
That's
just
for Draven.
straight through.
That's for Asher. So 6 for Draven, 7 for Asher.
So 62.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
And you all see, those of you who suffered those heavy burns, it's painful.
It's gonna be so
Prisma.
in the morning, huh?
Prisma lowers the broom and leaves it. It's still floating because Ellie's on there. And then runs towards Draven and jumps and hugs him.
Draven catches her in surprise. Hey, alright?
Drop drops.
Jeez, that was so scary.
sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
Oh. Basically, she said, geez, that was so scary. But she's like all teary eyed and yeah.
Oh. And yeah, Draven pulls her, hugs her closer, like tighter, and just rubs her back. It's okay, it's over now. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
Thanks for the heal back there. Calm down, okay? We're safe.
Okay.
And then he doesn't let go. She calms down completely.
It's so hard, but she does stay there for a bit.
I look at Kerjin,
Everyone, carry on, everyone else.
like I
We all
slowly look at Kerjin, and I open my hugs, like what my arms, like what? Give your old pal a hug. You're alive. Huh?
I kick your shin.
Ow! Hey, why? Hey.
Wait, she kicks her shit from the room? Wait.
Oh yeah,
Why?
yeah. I go down and kick your shin.
Alright.
That's cute.
Ow. Hey, jeez, take it easy. Just joking.
1 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
To
Roll
who?
to hit.
Because he's on armor.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone.
Uh,
Does that
Someone
does it?
died. Someone died.
Kerjin died.
Yeah, yeah.
And
She
there
Oh,
you
she
go.
that's why.
she doesn't tell anything, but she's just mad at Asher. But she kicks him, and then like she just
Oh.
silence.
What to now?
We should get going. I mean, if that's what's happening back there, we don't know if this one's gonna hold either.
Mm-hmm. And then I point to the bag of holding, like, I got the good. We need to go.
That's a good plan.
Prisma goes back to the room.
How do we
Anyway.
get up there?
Yeah.
How did we get
Oh
down?
how it's how do we get down, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Hmm?
Right, Red?
Why down?
Technically,
Technically?
the water is
Yeah, I'm
rushing
trying- yeah.
upwards. Strangely
Yeah.
enough.
True.
Okay, it's upwards. Okay.
So you could just, from what you can see, water does push you upwards, but you don't want to risk that.
Let's make like salmon and dry the fucking.
like you know,
Ride the
how
wave.
the amusement like that's in the resort where you slide down, we slide up like
Yeah.
like in one
Yeah.
straight train.
I can ferry us across if we want. I don't cast it yet, huh? I just
Control.
show this if they want. It's an option.
And I will say, currently where you are at now, this underground beach, there is the pathway upwards towards a waterfall. Though Ellie is the only one that really knows this, there is another pathway on the other side, another tunnel that leads to what you would know, Ellie, as the Arcanist quarters. But currently, everything has settled down. The tunnel behind you has completely been caved in.
As far as I know, I can only carry one person and a limitation of like 2 doors. So I don't think I don't think I could carry everyone. And there's another path, but I'm not quite sure if that will lead us somewhere safer, like out of here. It's because it's another place in the the district that got hit by this chasm.
I don't.
Do you guys want to risk the water, or do you want to find another path?
Did I send you something?
Ressa speaks up. Says, if ever we want to check out this other tunnel, I could cast Arcane Eye and we could scout it out that way. If you
How
are
far-
all up for it. I'm not sure what is beyond there, but if it is safer than the path that we already went through.
Do you want to wait? Do you want to waste your spells for it?
If it is for the sake of our safety, then I would be okay with it.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, if we could spare some time.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like things have calmed down.
Wait,
Just gotta keep an eye out, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as a pun.
Yeah, I got it. I understood that
I,
reference.
I am just afraid
Gotcha.
on whatever other things we'll find.
Yeah. Well, if we do the safe route, at least we'll, be aware.
Right, yeah.
And if it's about keeping quiet, I can help with that.
Alright, sounds good.
I can't, but yes, sounds good.
Better than trying the water and finding out something lives there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So something did appear from the waters, remember? In the previous fight?
Yeah, and we didn't really see it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was attacking Asher.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna find out if the whatever the fuck is causing this whole backwards river thing.
Mm-hmm. For
I
all
don't-
we know, something's sipping it up.
All right.
So we check the other way out.
Okay, now it is. Go for it.
She'll cast it. Red.
Nice.
Casting Arcane Eye. Suddenly, only Espressa really knows where it is. But she operates an invisible eye that she moves by her will. Let me just use this because this is the same one that we used before, from what I remember. As
Yes.
creepy as it is.
Yep.
Let's just
let me
pretend
just-
it's a wisp. An eye
Sure.
wisp and not an eye stalk.
Yep.
But slowly, Espressa moves it and scouts ahead. How far can Arcane Eye go by itself?
As far as I want.
On the same
Far.
plane of
Remember
existence.
the dragon.
So you
We're
guys
much
just-
crying.
that's actually
Or-
fair.
Crying.
First
you
crying.
you can move it the eye up 30 feet in any direction. There's no limit how far away the eye can move.
Wonderful. Let me just
This
drop
comes
this.
crash.
Far as the eye.
Yeah, and it can keep moving as long as there's a space.
Just drop this here on the map so we have a visual indicator that the cave-in happened there. Okay. Taking your moment to just rest in the meantime while Espressa goes into her Arcane Eye and scouts ahead.
How rest is this rest?
Are we taking are we gonna
Short
technically take a short rest?
Yeah, is it a
Would
short
be
rest?
nice.
Except for
We can.
Espressa.
Yeah, except for Spressa, yeah. We can do that.
Espressa does
Sure.
take time though.
No, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So she's everyone except her. Is what we're saying.
Yes, you can take a short rest, but 20 minutes into your short rest, as you all begin to just
Oh,
breathe,
just a sec. Are we taking a short rest?
That's what
I
we're
think
figuring
we've
out.
established that. Yeah.
if you would like to.
Yeah, we can
Are
take a
we?
short
Because
rest.
if we're taking a
Espressa's just there.
okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna expend the rest of my dice, which is just 2, to rally
Uh-huh.
and just give temporary hit points
How long does
to
temporary
Asher and
last? Is
Prisma
it until a long
until
rest?
it's used. Oh, yeah, until the long rest. So after a short rest, it should still be there.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah,
Which one?
because
Rally.
all my dice recharge on a short rest.
Mhm.
I'll just expend them.
Oh, temporary hit
Ah.
point. Okay.
Lasts
Yep,
until
temporary hit points.
long
Yeah,
rest.
so
Okay.
yeah, we'll wait for you to.
Okay.
Okay, this
I see.
is Asher's. Sorry.
Thanks. I'll take it. Anything,
man.
everything
And then
counts.
Christmas.
Thanks, David.
What?
Everything helps, man.
Thanks, David.
Wow.
Ah,
Draymond's,
Wow.
don't, come on, Draymond's a bit
Lamau.
shaken up. Don't.
I know.
Cut him
I
some slack.
know.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy.
No
I
one's
appreciate it.
complaining. Prisma
I appreciate
lived by 1 point a while ago. This
That
is
is
important.
true. That was
That's
scary.
true.
Yay! I have my spell slots back.
Not all of them, but
Yeah, but like
your short
I use
rest.
I use like 3, and it's half of my level, so everything is back.
Yeah, get my inspiration back.
I do not get anything back. Sad.
I get all of my
Sad.
dice back. Yay.
Wonderful.
You get Hex back.
Yay.
I do not. That's a
Not yet,
spell
not
slot.
yet. Yeah. Never mind. Yep.
Oh, I see. Entering your short rest. After 20
no, yes,
minutes
I do.
of
Oh, no, I don't.
after Espressa basically just describes winding tunnels that some of them splitting off, and she checks each one. Most of them have caved in, but there is one path around 20 minutes deep into this area that comes upon a shift in environment. More buildings ruined by the cataclysm that caused them to be sundered and brought underneath the city. But from what she can see through the arcane eye, as it does see beyond what normal vision does, she senses that there is like a palpable energy that flows forth from the area, giving it a, in her words, it's as though everything is covered in this strange purple glow. But I have not seen anything so far that would warrant danger, just more broken cities, but it is rather expansive of a cavern.
Any obvious way out?
There are some further tunnels on the other side of the cavern, possibly leading upward, but I haven't checked that as of now. Should I continue down there, or should we just inspect the plunged city ourselves?
Well, everyone's still resting up. Maybe it's okay if you go a little further.
Sure. Give me just one moment, everybody.
Oh, I saw Barney followed you. Hello, Barney.
Hi, Barney.
Hello, Barnward.
We love you.
No.
No.
Sorry?
Friend of a friend of ours. A friend of ours who from other game. There he is. Hello. When Red's back, we'll just tell him that Barney says hi. So we lived, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nasty
Yeah.
combo.
Yeah.
I just tried out the spell in case of the resistances, but I guess not.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
good
just
stun lock.
thinking if Asher hadn't absorbed the damage from Draven, he would have fallen, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yep.
And he's out of range of healing, so like
No,
Rip.
you have at least that saves you have you had advantage. That's why I kept casting beacon.
that's true.
That's why when it was a gun, I'm like, nope, beacon again. Red Barney says hi.
Hi, Barney. Welcome.
He's in
Oh
chat.
no, but if he would have taken damage inside its throat
Oh
anyway,
right,
he
yeah, he
would
would
have
have.
failed those
Yeah.
death
Oh,
saves.
yeah,
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
He
fair.
would be losing
Yeah.
that saves immediately each
Yeah.
turn. So he
Yeah.
had 3 turns.
Yeah. No,
It was
maybe
like
less. Maybe less
automatic
if he
fail.
failed.
Maybe less if he
Yeah,
failed.
yeah.
2 turns
Two
at
turns.
least.
At least.
Asher MVP.
And I died for it. Very cool.
Yes.
No.
But you were within range of healers at least, though, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was
That
safe.
would be the difference.
I
I-
was safe-ish.
I was actually saying that in the Twitter thread. I was like, so Selwyn and Asher went down, but the guy who was inside the
Didn't.
worm did not.
Mhm.
Hey guys, it's safer inside.
Apparently,
Yeah, guys, go in.
That first attack-to. Like,
Apparently.
dang.
we should have just. Maybe it was friendly. Maybe it was just trying to give Draven a hug.
Guys, we should have adopted this one as
We should
well.
have
Because that
adopted
seems
this
to
one.
be
A hug with its throat?
Yeah.
No,
Damn
we
it.
didn't get any of the
Yes.
mushroom.
That's the deepest.
Oh, yeah.
one
That's
you can
right.
No,
Damn
no,
it.
time. We didn't have time.
get. There are still mushrooms nearby.
There's-
I will say.
There's more mushrooms ahead.
Smaller
Yeah.
mushrooms here compared to the ones that were inside the previous cavern. And there were also the
It's
larger,
There-
colder mushrooms from.
Yeah, the
The
cold
ice
ones.
Mushroom.
But
night
here-
Ooh, we can really have an ice
Aircon.
An aircon.
Yan na naman
Yes.
tayo sa aircon.
Yan na tayo sa aircon natin.
Mahingi ng aircon.
Ay,
There are
Jesus.
there
Eh.
are smaller mushrooms around where you guys are. If you guys want to during the short rest, you can collect some.
Okay.
Let's go.
Who's collecting?
You guys seem
I
interested.
am.
Roll me a survival check.
Guidance.
Sure. This is what
Yes.
this is what they were
Nice.
meant to be used for. Okay, roll a survival check as you begin picking the strange mushroom. 18.
That's an 18
I'll
plus
say
a
with an 18,
d4.
you managed to collect
That's 21.
one. Managed to collect 14 smaller mushrooms, lightly glowing compared to the ones that you've seen around you so far. These ones are much, much dimmer and smaller, but you're able to put them in your pack if you so choose. And they do retain this glow on them, even as you pick them from the ground. Keep that in mind.
I will
Yeah.
wrap them in cloth before putting them in.
Mhm. Eventually, after another 20 minutes into the short rest, Espressa then says, I've managed to check around 3 of the tunnels on the opposite side of this large cavern. 2 of them were already caved in beyond a certain point, but the one in the very middle seems to be leading upwards. I went as far as I could. So far, I have not seen the exit, so to speak, but it is just continuing in a upwards incline.
Upwards.
Up is good. Up is
That's
good.
up.
Is very
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm. That's more positive than rushing water.
My simple mind is like, yes, up good.
Wanna try it that way then? Maybe
We
it'll
could.
break surface faster.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Alright, when you guys are ready, let's head there.
We go.
You go.
I'm ready.
Wow.
I'm yeah. I'm assuming that we'll finish the short rest and then we go.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Right. After finishing the short rest and managing to recover whatever you can, well, make your way towards this other tunnel, leading to wherever it may be. 2 hours into the stream, and do you guys want to take a quick break at this point and then just come back afterwards, or are
Sure.
you guys still feeling?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we can take a quick
Sure.
break.
Short
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
in real life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Short rest in real life.
Short rest in real life.
Mhm. But we shall be back in around just a quick we'll probably maybe take another break later because I mean it's pretty early. So let's make it like 5 to 10
Hey.
minutes. Let's be back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
5 minutes. Bathroom
5-minute
break.
break.
Quick.
Bathroom break.
Yep.
After that intense encounter.
It sounds good.
which- Mhm. So thank you everybody that's been here so far. Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. And we'll be right back. Bye.
Bye bye.
Verb.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Red.
Yes, that was heard on stream. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bro. I was signing it. I was like,
Yes, wonderful. I love it. Anyways, as you guys end your
Commercial
short rest
break.
and begin to awaken, just stand up and basically pick up your stuff again. You all head towards the western tunnel leading towards another portion of this strange chasm which you found yourselves in. But eventually, all of you make your way there. I would like a marching order, as this tunnel is rather difficult to pass through as of the moment. So please give me a marching order, everybody.
Asher in the back.
Sprella can lead the way considering she, the Arcanine.
He's already seen.
Yeah.
Okay, we're leading the way. Let me just it here. Asher in the back.
Jervin will be behind Prisma, wherever she may be.
Where is Prisma?
I will.
Steve will be right behind
arranging,
Prisma.
arranging.
Yeah, arranging.
How wide is the thing? How wide is the thing?
Currently,
Yeah, how wide's
you
the tunnel?
You can comfortably fit one person through. You can squeeze two people in a row, but it did make traveling a bit more difficult.
Okay, so one row. I guess Kerjin's in the third.
That's the only area.
Yeah. Just,
I will also let my owl perch onto Asher's head.
excellent.
Like I really mean to have the talons on his head.
Ow!
Oh,
There you
God.
go.
Sakit.
Just take it easy. Take it easy.
And then
I like this.
the owl is the one looking at the back
Okay.
for perceptions.
Okay.
This is paladin abuse.
Oh.
Okay.
You already went down once today, okay? With this marching order, you all make your way into left tunnel. Traveling towards this direction, continuing on for 20 minutes as Espressa is leading the way. Roll me a perception check with advantage, considering that Espressa has already seen most of this and knows what path to follow. But this is just more to keep a general look about. Perception check. for her as
Guidance.
she's leading. Head. Guidance. Guidance.
Advantage, right?
Advantage and with guidance.
15 plus 2, 17.
17. Right. Moving forward, she leads the way. It is rather dark at this point. The mushrooms no longer giving off that vibrant light as in the previous caverns. At least from this walkthrough that you are in. Would you guys be casting light of any source? Will you
I
be
don't have
casting light?
one.
Asher would
I'm
I don't
cast
have
light.
one.
Asher would cast light.
Yeah, well, this press will also cast light on her stuff.
Mhm. As you move
Yeah.
forward with your sources of light on your person, moving deeper and deeper into this tunnel, suddenly from this bluish sort of color, or rather colorless area that you find yourselves in, just lit from whatever color you decide your sources of light are upon casting. Close to 18 minutes in, this pinkish purple dim light begins to fill the air as you see that there are more mushrooms on the ground, but they're now glowing this rather whimsical color compared to the ones that you've seen before. As you move forward, you do not notice any tracks of sort, any notice of a creature passing by here. Seems to be relatively clear, as Pressa noted in the previous scout ahead.
Mhm.
And eventually, moving forward, come upon this wide area of the city that has been. It's like an entire section of the city was just placed into here. The cavern that you find yourselves in is 5 to 6 times as large as the one where you fought the worm in. And there are just an entire neighborhood of broken down buildings and silence. Still with this pink purple light in the air, as you see on the cavern walls, large mushrooms now begin to emanate this dim light down onto the city.
Is it the mushrooms that's emanating the pink purple light?
Seems to be, yes.
Okay.
Similar to the previous mushrooms that you've noted before, like when you first went down into the pit that you came from, the bluish light of those mushrooms, these ones seem to give off this purple pink light. Espressa, leading the charge, points ahead, and you see just over the scattered remains of buildings on the other side of this large expanse is another tunnel, nestled in between two cliff faces. She goes, "It should just be a straight shot through here. But though I did not see anything earlier, I suppose it would also be good to keep your guard up. Don't like the feel of this place either."
As we're going through like the city quarter though, there's like nothing weird that stands out. Any?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. 25.
5. A high perception check. What you do notice is passing through the city. Many of the buildings, similar to this cavern, have broken down just from years and years of erosion, or just from sliding this deep into this deep underground. But you notice something else. Some of the doorways that lead into these houses, and these are ostentatious houses compared to the ones that you've seen from the Beggar's Nest, or from the neighborhood that you found yourselves in, fought the worm. These ones seem to have been towers at some point. Many, many piles of rubble just covering buildings. Made of marble, dark onyx material. Each building seems to be unique from each other, for some reason. Like there was a set decor for each one to make them stand out. And also, there's one building in the very center of this area you will be passing through at your current trajectory that is more... that retained most of its structure compared to the other ones. You can see it is a 2 to 3 story building, though it seemed to have caved in on itself at some point, leaving only the first floor standing. And it had these, what used to be spires that jut upwards atop of it, that have fallen by the wayside and crashed into the other buildings nearby. This seems to be the most well-decorated building that you've seen so far, with striations of magic runes from what you've seen of Ellie's work adorned on the walls. It's rather eye-catching, even compared to the other unique-looking skeletons of buildings that you've seen in the area.
I turn to everyone and say, I wonder if there's anything still in it.
Seems like it's a lot different from the rest.
Did you mention? Would Steve mention the runes and because it's like it's his perception?
Yeah. He said it. Yeah. Like, it seems like it's different from the rest. I mean, it even has the stuff that you guys are used to, right? I mean, you know that, and he just kind of gestures wildly at the air, not really knowing runes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Espressa also looks forward. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Ellie.
And like runes, then it must be. This is the place where the magicians do reside at this part of the district. That's what I can remember before.
Magicians.
wasn't able to look into this building, but did catch my eye earlier. Should we take a look? It is a bit more decorated compared to the other ones.
And it seems to be mostly intact.
Mm,
I mean, we can, but we still have to keep our guards up, just in case.
if you guys won't mind, I would like to check it out.
Sure.
I'm just afraid that something else will pop up again. Mm.
We'll be a
Mm.
bit more careful. Keep an eye out.
Oh. Like I said, I can probably help with that. And Steve takes a second to utter the incantation for Pass Without Trace and cast it on everyone.
Everybody pass without a trace. Movements are now muffled with this shadowy energy that Steve casts outwards.
Okay.
And
Let-
you approach the building.
Can I just say, sobrang sakto. 30 feet. It hits Asher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
I had to check. I was like, is it?
Excellent.
Yes, sakto.
Wonderful. Let me
Sure.
just-
I'd
Yes, go
like to check. No, I was saying I'd like to check.
Yeah, we
smooth
had
these eyes
we
out
had
of
that
the
way. Quickly,
Yeah.
Thor.
Uh-huh. And you all make your way towards the very.
You left an iris.
I left an iris. Damn
No,
it.
the eye. Sorry.
He's
We'll fix
gone
it
now.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. So let me just organize yourselves in this map area. But is there anyone that's going to do anything else as you are still outside, just checking out what is within this space?
Asher will go in with Ellie.
Yeah, we will go in. I'll check out the runes. Will I recognize anything from this?
First off, those who are who here can read. Oh,
Squeak.
Squeak. Who here
Wait,
can
what was
read?
What was that?
That's my doggy
Hey.
toy.
Doggy
Oh,
toy.
Yeah, I was like, which dog was that? More
Sorry.
like
Whose dog was that? Mine is asleep.
stepped on something.
But let me move.
there's a
y'all
little
in
toy in the way. Squeak.
Yeah. Squeak.
Let me move y'all here.
Oh, map time.
Let's go.
Finding yourselves in the very center of this chasm, the purplish light
Oh no,
bearing
there's a
down
map.
upon you. You walk by a long, empty piece of just a water fixture, it seems, as there's just various bits of dampness still stuck at the very bottom. But mostly it is devoid of all sorts of water. What do you guys do?
I'm check out the runes. Wherever I could find them.
Who can read
I-
Elvish?
I head inside.
Wait, what did you ask?
Who can read Elvish as you guys are heading inside?
I do.
The half elves
Yeah.
Yay.
and the elf.
Anyone who can read Elvish can see a broken stone banner atop this wide entrance door that has already caved in on itself, so you can see a bit within, though the light does not head further into the first floor. But you all see, from what you can gather, Elvish runes that spell out Voxia, School of Sorcery. With just some pieces of the lettering broken and have fallen down onto the ground in front of you.
Hmm.
Heading in, who will be moving forward. Go ahead and move your tokens, however
Okay.
you wish.
Eh.
Where's my character? Oh, you move with the owl.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I can move that with the owl. Very cool.
How far is the distance of your light?
Hang on. Light, let's say 10 20 feet. 20 feet
See.
radius.
Entering this building, from what your light can touch, off to the left you see a rather pristine looking cupboard with a purple hat resting atop of it. Towards the right, you see a set of armor. Probably a person at one point
Don't worry, I gasped too.
that had been crushed.
Be on my mute.
That had been crushed underneath the stone pillar.
Uh,
It seems to be an entrance hall of sorts, with much of it already destroyed within. Though the structure still does hold at this point. As for how long?
I feel sorry for the students here.
yeah,
It's,
this place is tragic. Oh, ow. Come with
Go.
me.
Come hither out.
Come
Uh,
with me.
Can I just say that now that the owl has a health bar of 1, I can't stop laughing.
You gotta find
It's
out.
like in my one health.
Yeah.
yeah, the face! The face!
It's like
Isa
fuck,
ubo lang siya.
my
Inubuhan lang, patay na yan. Dead.
I check out the body.
Perfect. I check out the hat.
Roll investigation check for you, Asher. For
Uh,
Ellie, the hat
Is
is a hat. You notice it just on the cupboard. But roll me investigation check first. We'll deal with that first. Asher.
is it an actual dead body?
Investigation check.
Oh, okay. So I do not know. Oh shit! Sorry, I don't
Oh.
like accident. 13.
13. From your investigation check, it does seem to have been a dead body at some point. You can just barely smell the lingering odors of a corpse. So it has long since undergone the process that happens to all dead bodies. And now, mostly the plate armor remains the bottom half crushed. With your 13, though, you notice something else.
Oh.
Heavy grooves into the stone nearby it. Fingers. It seems as though
It's
this
the
creature
beast.
had this person tried to claw himself free, but was not able.
He. How heavy does this thing look? This
Seems
pillar.
to be a pretty solid pillar of stone. You could maybe try to roll it over.
Yeah. I would like to do that.
Go ahead.
Is that athletics check?
Athletics check.
Yeah.
Please. Athletics.
Natural 20.
There you
Ooh. Ooh.
You dig deep. Squat downwards. Plant your armored hands underneath this and lift